guy's like a legend to me. I've seen his channel for a long time, before I ever even started a channel, so.
Hi, I'm Lily, and this is my 2020 Corvette. It's a 3LT Z51, and I love it. Thank you for watching the Corvette channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Guys, we are at Idle Beer Works and we are moving the cars in. We're getting them staged. You can see right here. Looks like we got Archie over here right next. Going to be right next to me. That's cool. I finally got to see him off camera and say hi to him. So maybe we'll be able to get him on film. I'm standing here right in the spot that was designated for John. So he's going to get his car. We'll put it right here in the spot. Beautiful C8. And C6. How's it going, guys? Alright, so the Corvettes are starting to slow down. But we're seeing, you can see right here, guys, they are all over the place. They're all the way down the street, down this side of the street here. And you can see right here. And we'll go by, we'll go take a look at all these cars here in just a minute. But while I'm standing here, this is a beautiful, beautiful C4. I'm gonna guess, well, maybe 87-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. What did we say here? 23,000 miles. Excuse me, 23,000 miles, 17.9. They're asking for it, and they didn't put the year in it, but it's got the advanced seats and stuff like that, so it is actually newer than an 87. This is going to be probably an 89 model or 90, judging by the interior. So yeah, it's a nice looking car. So very cool. So we've got, I guess this is just like regular traffic coming out through here right now. So we'll get a chance to go swing around and look at all this stuff here in just a minute. Looks like they definitely got a lot of stuff here. All right, here comes John. All right, there we go. My phone is talking here.
Well, here's the thing. That setup is truly comfortable.
And here's John's car. So you see here, I think I showed this to you guys earlier. And and it's just a beautiful car. This is a 15 Z51 with a stick in it, and we've done a lot of work to this car, and then he just had all the graphics done on it. So very cool. All right. Well, we got him in place. So now I think we are good. So now at this point, I think we can, wow, I'm looking down there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Look all the way down. The cars are parked all the way down the street.
I'll grab those.
Thank you, sir. All right, so they are way down that way, and they're all the way down over here. All right. Let me sneak across the street here. I showed you guys Archie's car earlier, but he was hiding from me. So he's always hiding from me, but then he decides he's gonna come park next to me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure we complement each other with these wheels.
There you go.
Got the best wheels in the Bay Area.
We do, right?
Absolutely.
We totally do. Guys, take a look at this Carbon 65 of Archie's. It is a beautiful car. I didn't really want to, I showed you guys the car, but I didn't want to do it when he wasn't around. But anyway, that's him. He's always been hiding. Every time I go to show the car, you're always gone.
Ouch.
But it's all his fault. We went to a Corvette show. Actually, this was before COVID. This is almost 2 years ago now when we went to the, it was the Vets for Vets. It was the Vets for Vets show that he had him there. And he's like, oh man, you just got to get a set of these wheels. They didn't make them for my size car. His is a Grand Sport, mine's on the Stingray platform. So the wheels are different sizes, different offset, and they didn't have them. And so finally, as you guys have seen in my videos, I finally was able to at least get the same set for a base car, and my calipers just clear. They just clear, but they work. They work, and I love them.
And it makes your car look
Absolutely.
brand new.
Absolutely.
Makes the car look like a 2019.
That's it.
2019.
That's it.
So if you wanna be Spody Yodi, follow that channel.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I tell you. But you got this thing looking awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even clean it up today.
Well, he keeps it, guys. I'm sure he keeps it in the garage with his little diaper cover on it and all that stuff.
You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that for sure. Yeah,
this is a babied car. When he decides he wants to sell it, I'll let you guys know, because it'll be a bidding war.
Look, it's gonna be a bit war. It's a whole lot of people want this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you did a good job on this one.
Thank you.
You bet. How's your wife's car doing?
She's doing okay with it. She's waiting on those lights, front lights.
Oh, she gonna change the headlights?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, to the Miyamoto lights?
I don't know whatever the ones they're changing.
That looks like the. You're talking about the main headlight.
Yeah, the main headlight.
Yeah.
Iffy is working on Andres right now.
Okay.
And she's in line to get that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Very
Absolutely.
cool.
Did they fit everybody? I thought they said they had 60 spots inside.
Yeah.
That went away quick, huh?
It did. It was filling up pretty darn quickly. So, yep. Very much so.
I better get my camera out.
I know, right?
Working.
Yep. All right. Well, we will talk at you in a little while. All right, guys. Well, I might as well go right down the row here, because there are definitely some cars here that was not in the staging area. I think they cheated and they snuck out and got over here first. So that kind of screwed up some of the parking plans that they had. In all reality, those two spots right there was probably where we were supposed to be sitting. But that's okay. They got us right where we need to be. So anyway, so we've got a beautiful C5 Z06 over here. Very, very nice. And we got another C5 and another C7. And then we got a C6. Now, I have met this gentleman, and I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. It's Dave and Lisa's good friend, and he's waiting on a hood, but he just put this supercharger on this about, maybe a month and a half ago, and the thing just sounds awesome. But this looks a lot like my old car, and it brings back memories for me. So, all right, guys, let's take a look here. Well, we got another one sneaking in over here. You can see that. But let me get over here and let's see if we can try to get all these cars covered. So here's another red Z06. Beautiful car. You can tell somebody loves that one. And then let's go down Classic Row. What do you say, guys? All right. So some of them you guys have already seen. I'm just going to kind of go side to side here. Hopefully.
Thank you, Ken. Great job. Great job.
Let's take a look here.
I saw a Corvette channel on the back of your shirt.
Yes, sir.
You gotta see that. 700 horsepower.
Yeah? Is this yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I just said we're actually live on here, and I said I just said somebody loves this car. It's a beautiful car, guys.
Yeah, it's only got 21,000 miles on it.
Oh wow.
Had 13,000 when the
Wow.
supercharger went on.
Oh wow. How many horse?
587 to the rear wheels. So almost 700 at the engine.
Almost 700 at the engine. 587 to the wheels. Jeez. And it's crystal clean,
that's
guys.
only 7 pounds of PSI. Boost it up a little more, it should break everything.
Wow. Yeah. No, it's a beautiful car.
Super low miles.
Yeah.
4 owners, Able Chevrolet. They maintained it. It's a good car.
Yeah. No,
I
that's.
bought it at 15,000.
So you bought it at 15,000.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. How long ago have you had? How long have you had it?
2 years.
2 years.
And I put 8,000 on it.
8,000. You need to drive it more.
Yeah. Needs to get out.
That's right.
And no problems. That's
You know what?
The tickler is. No
I
problems.
have to say, hands down, out of well, my C7's been really good too. But I'm gonna say I've had a bunch of Corvettes over the years. My C5 I had a '99 C5. It was just the most reliable car ever. Never broke down. You know, it had issues you got to fix, but it never left me stranded. I never had to be towed home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had a little mouse decide he was going to eat part of my harness going to my fuel tank, but besides that,
Yeah,
I never had a problem. These were solid.
Yeah, the engineers in infamous wisdom made all the coating out of vegetables, and that's why the rats and mice
Why
eat
they
it,
like it.
because it's vegetable-based wiring.
Nice.
Not on the new cars. The new cars don't have vegetable.
They don't do that anymore.
They have petroleum.
Oh, that'll keep them from eating it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wondered that one because they did that to my Corvette, and they also did it to my wife's Mercedes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the older ones they use vegetable-based coating on the wire insulation.
Yep. Yeah, and that's crazy. Yeah, what I ended up doing, what they recommended to me to do, is to you know those little the little decon tablets.
Yep.
They have a hole in it. It's like kind of like a square donut.
Yep.
I hung one of those off of the battery terminal.
Discourage them.
Oh yeah, they weren't they'd stay totally away then at that point.
Yeah. No, I got a power antenna. It's got fog lights. It's all LED. It's got projector headlights.
Very nice. Yeah, we've done a set of these before.
Yeah, it's got the ACA headlights in it.
Yep. This is the same set we did, John, on Linda's car.
And they brighten the night.
Yes, they do. They look like an airplane landing, don't they? Yep. Yeah.
It's got the switchback LEDs in it.
Very cool.
Halo tail lights in it.
Oh, you put the halos in it too?
Yeah, got the halos in it.
Very cool. Let's take a look at that, guys. Oh yeah, and he's got the Oracle lights on the side of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's very nice. Yep. Yeah, very nice.
Look at the front now. I just turned the fog lights on. Fog lights are hid up behind the car.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And at night, you don't even need your headlights. You fog
They're
lights
just
and
they're bright enough, yeah.
switchbacks.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
Now that's very cool. Very cool. Beautiful car.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for showing it to me.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. Well, let's come back over here where we were going. It's kind of where we were heading down the road here. So, looks like some of these, actually I think that's Stan's car right there. So, I'm gonna say some of them got mixed matched here. We got C7 there. That's Stan's Z06. And then these you guys have already seen. You guys have seen these here. Let's take a look underneath the hood. And this is the one that's for sale, guys. So if you're interested in this car, let them know. There's the number. Okay. All right. And then we've got a C8. Here's the C8 that I showed you guys earlier that matches the VIN number to the 53. Let's see. Take a look inside here. Very nice. Alright. As well as the old 53. This has been a complete restore. See right here. See if I can get that film so you guys can read that. Let's hold it there for a second. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll see if I can take a snapshot on the video and make it so it's on the film long enough you can read this. Alright, moving on over. Let's take a look at this one over here. We almost walked right by it. I think this copper color one was really nice. Take a look at the inside, very nice. It's a 62. Very nice. Alright. And I think this is a 6T4, the way he put it on his plate. 6T4. Gotta say, it's a pretty car. Alright. And beautiful C3.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna sneak back over here. Now, guys, this is an awesome looking car right here. Really nice. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Now we've got another C8 here. Just kind of put him anywhere. Alright. C6. Alright, so now we got another C8 over here. Alright guys, we're back. You know, stop every once in a while and you'll just talk to people. But I wanted to make sure that you guys could see. You can see those cars are like way down there. So I know a little bit about some of these cars. This one we were talking about, you know, that car right there, I've showed you over there, the red Z06. That's Stan Kraft's car. And this is his wife Jennifer's car. They got this car first, and this is the one that he was talking about, that they were fighting on who gets to drive it all the time. So they just said, heck with it, we'll buy another one. So now they both have two of them. All right, so let's move on down here. You can see we're going down the street here. And we've got cars all over the place. This one's got an LS3 in it. Look at that. That's a nice looking car. Alright. And I think we've seen this one. This one's been one of our car shows. He always does well at the car shows. This is one of the few Corvettes that I have seen, C8s, that has a chrome wheels. He must have had those done because that just doesn't, that's not a factory option. Alright. Another C8. And another C8. Very nice. And then we got another. Alright. So, and then the police. Alright. So guys, there's the, you know, in my opinion, there's the best car right there. That's got to be the best one in the show, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Last year, though, I will say, they were doing the photography of all the different cars out here, and they pulled this car in and they took some shots of it, and it ended up being the centerfold picture for Kaleidoscope magazine. So here's John's car, and you know, so I have some really good memories with this car here. It's been an awesome experience building that car. Okay. So as you can see, guys, it goes all the way down, and they're parked way down there. So I need to get back up to the main area where they're doing all the announcements. Basically what we got going on is they just announced the fact that the Corvette channel is here and that they're doing, we're doing all the footage. We're also, wow, take a look at that car there. That's a beautiful Stingray, isn't it? Wow. But we have been given the honor of being able to choose the best of show, and I think that's pretty cool. How you guys doing? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it is. It's a good one. We were here, well, the one before COVID hit, and it was great. Yeah. So guys, I'm down here in the shop today, and we're getting ready to go ahead and do a repair that has been, up until now, they have not been able to figure out how to do this. If you notice, the car has the new Morimoto Lamborghini style headlights in it, and the problem that is starting to arise is that if you have the Morimoto headlights and you also have the Oracle or LED style side markers, that you end up with a problem with the control system in the Corvette. And that what happens is different Corvettes act differently. We've actually seen some of the lights that actually work, just plug and play, but the majority of them that I'm starting to see now is that the lights will come on. The headlights will always work, but once you start the car and the headlights can go to engage, anywhere from 10 seconds to 20-30 minutes, the lights will just go off. All right, so depending on how sensitive your computer is, sometimes we've had them where just the passenger side goes out. We've also had it like in this car here, with all the side markers. The only thing that stays running is the two headlights. So I've reached out to Morimoto, and they have said that at this point in time they do not have a fix for it. I didn't want to accept that. So I spent a lot of time, and we figured out exactly how to go about fixing it so it will work. So whether you're just doing the headlights, or you're doing you're doing the taillights, or any mixture of that, you may encounter this problem. So if you're in this area or you want to bring the car to us and you're having that problem, we'll be happy to take care of it for you. Just reach out to us. I'll give you a quote on it. I'll have you send me a video, basically, or you can bring it by, but I'd like to be able to see the what it's doing and what lights are going out and that type of stuff. But
What's up, everybody? Rami with Build in Motion.
and Scott with Corvette Channel.
Thanks for tuning in. I just bumped into him here at the show, and I've seen this guy. This guy's like a legend to me. I've seen his channel for a long time, before I ever even started the channel, so it was actually really nice to meet you.
It really
in person,
was,
man.
yeah. No, it's very cool.
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, how many Vettes have you owned?
I am working on my 10th one now.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trailing behind you. I'm at 4. What's your favorite body style?
Favorite body style? I'm gonna say the C7.
The C7?
Yeah, it's a very aggressive design, right?
It is.
As far as reliability, though, I'm gonna say the C5. The C5 was to me the most reliable car I've ever owned. But they all have a special spot. I've had 4s, 5s, 6s, a couple 7s, and then went back and bought a 4 again because I missed that old digital dash.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't do much of that on my channel. It's kind of like every once in a while I get to see a little bit of something on that car, but haven't had to do anything much. It's only got 62,000 miles on it, and it's needed an alternator and a couple little small things, so you don't really see a lot of anything, you know. But when something happens, I'll do some video. But yeah, he did such a great job on this car. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I mean, this is bad for me, okay? I'm much older than him, but I'm like going, damn, they did a really good job on this wrap. And he's like, well, the yellow's the wrap. I'm like, oh shit. So it's the exact opposite, guys. The yellow is the wrap, and the silver, the gray is the actual paint. And I couldn't tell. I mean, whoever wrapped it for him did a just awesome job. So anyway, he just got done. I was admiring his steering wheel. You guys watch him, so you guys probably already know. He said he sells these things on his website. I'm probably going to order one myself because I think I really like it. So anyway, but this is cool. I run into you guys. That's awesome. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. For their 61 Corvette convertible. It's got an LS3 motor in it, and I mean, we'll walk you out there and show it. I had already showed you guys the car, but I didn't want to tell you who the winner was because I was afraid somebody might be watching this, because we've been doing live broadcasts all day, so I didn't want to announce it ahead of time. So anyway, guys, congratulations. You got well deserved. I mean, I've seen you win in a bunch of places, and I've been watching, it's not just me, but I've been watching all day the amount of people that are going by and looking at your car. It's amazing. You ought to put a little camera up and just watch it. You had hundreds of people just circling it, you know, and they're taking pictures all over the place. So, you know, it's well deserved, all right? So, congratulations, okay? All right, so we'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna walk them out there and show you your car.
I know your name's on this roll of paper.
What, Scott? All right, guys. Thanks again, okay? All right, so let's walk you guys out here real quick. There was a few really, really good ones that I thought for sure was going to be they should win. There was only one trophy here today, or one prize. And like I said, I just had to say, it's a couple Camaros. Well, those sound like they're like looking to eat something. Okay. So guys, here is the car that we're talking about. This is the winner. And I think it's well deserved. I really do. So take a look at this. I'm gonna walk all the way around it first. Okay. And then we'll look at the interior. All right, take a look at this thing. This is a labor of love if I've never seen it. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, now look at this motor. And you can jam a lot of stuff into a hole, but I mean, this thing, it doesn't even look like it was shoehorned in. I mean, it just sits there and looks like it should have been there from the factory. This has been done so well, so clean, and I just really want to say that congratulations, guys. You guys just have an awesome car. All right, well, guys, I think that's about it. I think that's about all we can do today. Everyone's getting ready to go ahead and head home. We had a really good time. You can see here, I'm going to turn around, let me flip this around again. You can see there's still a lot of Corvettes around here, and it's kind of closing down right now, but the awards just happened. And so anyway, I want to say that it was an awesome turnout, and we can't wait to do it again. We'll do it again next year, I'm sure. So as soon as Stan lets me know when they're doing it, we'll be here. All right, guys. Until the next time that we are doing another live video or doing a how-to, we've got some stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Also, I'm just going to very quickly let you know that you guys should go to CorvetteChannel.com and look in our store section. We actually got a store up and running finally, and we have some shirts and some cups, mugs, and stuff like that. And we will be adding more stuff as we go. We are also now we are a dealer for Chrome Dome signs. So you should be able to. We'll be putting those up on the web here soon. If there's something that you go, if you're interested in as far as a sign is concerned, let me know. And if I don't have them up on the web yet, I'll be able to send you some pictures and we can go from there. So anyway, guys, this is the first notice that we actually have a store up. I'm going to be doing some spots to let you know and show you what we've got going on. But be sure and check it out. Go to www.corvettechannel.com and look in the store section. All right. And again, if you're in the, I don't care where you're at. Actually, if you want to get the car to us, you let us know. And if you need some work done to your car as far as all the different mods that we do, just let us know and we will be happy to give you a quote and get you into the shop so we can get you taken care of. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching today. The show was awesome. I think we ended up with around 150, maybe 160 Corvettes. And then we actually had some other cars show up with us too. We had some Camaros and we had some Vipers. And you know what, guys, this is something that I have been hoping to have happen, where the Corvettes and the Camaros and all the cars can get along and they can all be part of something, because we're all car people. So anyway, enough of that, but hey, we had a great time, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sign off for today. And I just want to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that little bell so you'll be alerted of all the uploads that we're gonna do. And this way it will help our channel to get us closer to 10,000 subscribers. I think at this point we are only about 300 people away. So guys, help us with that. That'd be great. That helps us with our algorithms. It helps us with our sponsorships. And guys, I just want to thank you all for watching today, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye now.
Thank you for watching the Corvette channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe.